Starling Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Batting second here tonight, the left fielder number
Here's Ben
25,
Revere.
Ben Revere.
Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. One out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez ranging into the outfield, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now.
Anthony Rendon.
Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So not much happening. Here's Leonis Martin. Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Leonis Martin.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting third.
Into the box now, C.J. Cron. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Diaz brings it in. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. We'll move on to the second now at SunTrust Park with no score.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Albert Pujols is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number one.
Batting fifth.
Now in the box,
right
Alex Gordon.
Alex Gordon.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Hernandez ranging up the middle. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out.
Batting sixth.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Now the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a two-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
He gives up a single there, but he's retired 5 in a row. Man, he looks sharp to me.
39, Jared Saltalamacchia.
The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Martin is under it, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. Ready on 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Adonis Garcia digs in now.
Adonis Garcia.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. Hit hard to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out.
Batting 6.
Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Skied into very shallow right. Gordon is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they breathe. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Pitcher, Aaron.
And he'll dive back in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And the runner back safely. Aaron Nola is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Center fielder
standing in, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Duvall on the move, and foul. Has a look, now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Skied into straightaway right. Duvall is there. Let's see if they try it. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with one gone. At the plate, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ben Revere.
Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted into center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Leading off for the
So striding forward now, Brian Pena. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Now this is on the ground for Pujols over at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 8.
So digging in now, Mike Leake. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Revere. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Garcia is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert.
Here's Albert now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nope.
And that misses ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Duvall is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The right fielder,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is in the air out to right. Duvall moves over. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Leonis Martin. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
C.J. Cron.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. First time up, he went down looking. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Marte the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Third baseman number 13.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Revere gets it in quickly, so that'll hold the runner at third base.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Brian Pena, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. But there to get his big glove on it is Pujols, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 left.
Leading off for the All-Stars, shortstop
Aledmus Diaz is in for his second plate appearance. As he looks at a ball, it's 1-0. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Duvall is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
The catcher number 39.
The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Martin. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So a strong start on the mound. Digging in to try it again, Mike Lee. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. One away.
The left fielder, number 20.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard liner to center field. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Center fielder, number 12. Leonis.
Here's Leonis Martin. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Revere going back to the track, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second. He's on his way to third, and he is into third with a 2-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him. So he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it.
Carter Capps is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. DJ LeMahieu stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's set, and the payoff pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Carter Capps. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball. Jake Lamb will grab a bat and lead.
Jake Lamb.
Back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Starling Marte is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Duvall looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 25.
Ready once again, Ben Revere. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll get back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. Revere rides off for second. Pitch is high. The throw might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man. Darren O'Day enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. C.J. Cron is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. In this case, it was a strike, but you got a chance to see his motion. Maybe you can measure it now and get back in the at-bat. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. C.J. Cron is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Adam Duvall is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep. They're playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
Standing in now, Adonis Garcia. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he is out on the tag. Get ready. Albert Pujols will start things out after the break. Ready for another chance? Albert Pujols. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Martin looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Gordon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strike. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And another foul ball. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Now the pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Digging in once again. First offering on its way. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. Duvall has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Jared Saltalamacchia. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. This is grounded foul. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Herrera.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And that misses. 1-1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate. He's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Ready now.
Catcher, Darren O'Day.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Soft liner towards center. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And as a result, the run is in to score.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now batting.
Standing in, Ben Revere. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Hey, one thing's clear.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Canada and Puerto Rico. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 67 degrees our game time temperature. 2-1 now.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here. Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
In the second spot tonight, right fielder, Keon Broxton.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Lucas Duda. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men.